Let's go walk around Vietnam. Today the weather's looking pretty cloudy, little chance of rain, but let me show you guys something. It looks beautiful outside, so we're gonna go on a walk. It is 87 currently, but yeah, it's supposed to rain in an hour, but it's a small chance. But the other day it wasn't raining at all and it got hit with a huge storm, so we'll see. All right, let's go. Almost forgot me hat. Much better. Especially if the sun's out, and if it starts raining, we'll be golden. There's some construction going on outside, so it might be a wee bit noisy. But I'm gonna show you guys what they're working on, how they do some construction around here. They're just tearing that thing apart. Lots of new apartments going up in this area. This is like the Korean town of the Da Nang, so quite up and coming actually. There's a lot of new stuff getting put up. Firstly, I think I'm gonna go get a haircut. I have pretty short hair right now, but I wanna get the sides cut. And then I think we're gonna walk towards the beach. It's not Vietnam if there's not karaoke going on. I remember seeing a barbershop on this main road, so we're gonna look over here for one. Perfect. Hello. Can I get like a fade? So the haircut was just under $2 American. It was like 50,000 dong. Pretty good. Not bad for $2. A lot of the cool little shops are on the side streets, so you gotta explore a little bit because you ain't gonna find them on Google Maps or anything like that.
Hello!
Hello!
Loudy mo!
How are you? I have no idea what he said. I'm almost to the beach. I gotta pee really bad, so I'm gonna look for a coffee place and find a bathroom. My favorite coffee is definitely a Vietnamese coconut coffee, so make sure you try that if you ever visit. It's a lot of traffic. Normally you just kind of go for it, but only if it's bikes. There's a lot of bikes you can kind of wiggle your way through. Like right here. We can probably start walking. Well, and there's a lot of cars. Cars don't really stop or go around you, so you got to be careful with cars. Buses will not stop. And bikes are normally okay. They'll avoid you. This is the main beach road. They got two different directions, so when you're crossing you only have to look one way at least. There's actually a lot of nice beach restaurants. They aren't too expensive right around this area. Not too crowded right now because it's middle of the day, pretty hot. Not too many people out at this hour. It is so crowded in the morning or at nighttime. Probably more so at nighttime, but the entire ocean's just full of people. It's pretty crazy. So this is the local beach volleyball area. Not sure how high the nets are. Kind of want to see. That's not bad. It's a little short, but that's fine. It's like co-ed height. They probably just throw it up there though, so. It's a nice flat area too. Good. They got one of the nets is tied to a tree. Actually, if you're in the Da Nang area, leave a comment and let me know if you want to play some volleyball. I'm trying to find like a group on the Facebook page, but haven't really found anyone. I guess I could just walk down here when people are playing, try to play, but we'll see. Yeah, just let me know if you want to play. So in total, so far, it looks like I've walked 1.2 miles, I think. Normally it's like 0.7 of a mile to get here, but normally I just go straight down the main road, which is where I'm gonna go back home when I head back home. But this area I'm in now, they do a lot of concerts and little festivals. They just had something going on, but they're packing it up now. A lot of food stands and stuff, especially during the summer. This little concert's always got something going on at night. There's a bigger area further along and this whole thing is like right along the beach. Very cool. Got some anime over there. Vietnam Japan Festival. Yeah, so I guess this one was the Vietnam Japan Festival. And it looks like it's over now. And they're packing it up. But literally every weekend there's something new going on in the summer. Not sure what's going on here, but yeah, they got something going on. There's some surfboards, like art piece. That looks like a slide. Alright, so this is my main road that I normally walk down. I'm going to walk back home. See how long it takes. I should, in total, probably about 2 miles. It's another like 0.7 miles to go. Yeah, I'm gonna head back home, take a shower, and then around like 5:36, I'm gonna go get some dinner at my favorite spot, which is really close to my house. It's a Japanese restaurant. I'll show you guys that one. Sometimes you just gotta go for it. Close your eyes, get lucky. This is a very long road. It goes all the way to the river. And then right next to the river, there's a giant mall, which is pretty close to where I live. So that's nice. So many of these buildings, probably gonna take a long time for them to finish most of them. Some of them are almost done. I think one of them over here just finished, and then this guy, he's looked finished for a while, but I don't think it's quite done yet. They're probably doing the insides and stuff. No idea how much these cost. But this one to my left, they just pretty much finished, and now they're doing the inside of that. And it looks like it's gonna actually be condos and stuff. Apparently this is what it's gonna look like when it's all done. So yeah, they only got like 1 or 2 of the buildings done, but it's a giant like square area. So that looks like parking. Parking garage. You don't really see that around here. I'm so glad I went back for my hat because it is so hot. I'm like drenching in sweat right now. But there's some pretty mean looking clouds over there, so those look like they're coming in pretty hot. If you were to ask me if you should come visit or live here in Vietnam, quick answer, yes. It's an amazing place. It's very up and coming. It's becoming more and more modern every day. See new buildings going up, new infrastructure, especially Da Nang. Da Nang is very, very, very nice. Ho Chi Minh City is nice, but it is pretty crowded and smoggy at certain times of the year, so you can live there during the winter maybe. Summer's too hot, but Da Nang's on the beach, so you don't really get all that stuff. But you still got a big city. And the people here are quite lovely, even if they don't speak English, still more than willing to help you out. And I haven't had any issues with anything like feeling unsafe or theft or anything like that. Yeah, this is my walk to and from the beach most days, unless I want to take a detour like today. We just hit 2 miles, so that roundabout trip and back 2 miles, not bad. So this is my little street that I live on. It's Koreatown. It's very like, you wouldn't even know there's a main street off to the right. There's lots of vegetation, lots of little local shops. I literally just eat around here because all the food is amazing. There's a lot of construction going on, but I don't really hear it from my apartment because it's very soundproof, except for the one right next door because it's attached to my building, which that kind of sucks. And this flower shop is new. This wasn't here a couple of days ago. Yeah, this is the one that I can hear right now because it's literally attached to my building. So, and they're ripping this place apart. Other than that, I don't really hear anything besides that one. Well, it is about 5:50. The sun's just now starting to go down. We're gonna go grab some dinner. So I eat at this place like 5 to 6 nights out of the week. It's very, very good. Hello. Oh.
Menu sushi?
No.
No.
No sushi. I'll just get this one.
One.
Yeah.
Okay.
And water.
Here.
Thank you. I got this one and then just the water. But there's a lot of good options on here. They also have a sushi menu. Jam's favorite meal. I never eaten food. Oh. Oh no. That teriyaki chicken. New.
Hiểu.
You.
Nhặt.
Nah. Got new cute nah. She said she hasn't eaten the food here, but she thinks she would like the teriyaki chicken, which I have had it. It's really good. It's like the teriyaki chicken salad, but you get a lot more chicken. Well, I just got back from dinner and I talked to the owner or the boss and I was like, how many employees you got? And he told me there was like 5 of them working and I was like, well, I want to pay for everyone to like have a meal off of the menu whenever they want. And he was like, oh, we're family. It's okay. We all eat here. And I was like, well, can I give you guys a tip? And he doesn't speak English, so we were like translating this through an app. And I was like, can I give you a tip? And he was like, no, but if you want, you can buy us ice cream. So I bought them all a bunch of ice cream. And yeah, everyone here is so nice. I go there like all the time, so we see each other almost every day. So I thought I'd get them something.